My vision is to be intentional in encouraging others and myself to better themselves in education, spirituality, relationships, and leadership. I intend to live every day with grace and harmony and inspire others to let all things be done with the love God has given each and every one of us. For my action research project, I had 5 of my friends participate in an activity called the Reflection Book. Each book consisted of 8 cards. On the front, they were to record their feelings in one word 3 times each day, and on the back, they were to reflect on how they could have made their day more positive. Before doing this activity, I interviewed each participant and asked him or her a series of questions.
So, who are you?
Who am I? Good question.
Rachel Morrison.
Gosh, I don't know, this is hard.
My personality and my character.
I'm Nick.
Values that I think are most important in my life. A girl.
I really like to laugh,
This is so awkward, I hate this. Okay.
and I like to be a storyteller. I'm a storyteller.
What do you think will come of it? I think I'll become more aware of myself.
Seeing how I actually am throughout the day. I think sometimes we can warp what that is in our heads, you know?
Be able to realize the times of my day where I'm feeling negativity and be able to grow from that.
For this project, I read the book The Soul of Leadership by Deepak Chopra. It states, "A leader is the symbolic soul of the group. His role is to fulfill the needs of others and, when each need is met, to lead the group on to fulfill even higher needs, lifting the group's potential at every step." My first feedback loop was myself as I reflected on my own leadership experience. My second feedback loop were my 2 roommates, Rachel and Bailey. And my third feedback loop were the 3 other participants that I do not see every day.
I thought it was a good experience. It made me a lot more aware of when I was being negative.
Because in the morning I'd be like, I'm so satisfied. And then after you'd come and be like, tired, I hate this.
I think it was very eye-opening.
It was a nice way to see what my emotions are.
I didn't realize I'm pretty positive though.
It was really cool to take inventory throughout times in the day.
My emotion changed depending on the situation.
I think it's important because in order to grow into a leader, you have to be positive.
I think you have to be able to sit in what you're feeling and be comfortable in that and acknowledge okay, right now I'm not happy. Why am I not happy? What can I do to change that?
If you're having a bad day, you can't let that affect how you're acting around everybody.
The whole reflection process was being very clear about your own emotions and about how you go out throughout the day. You're not trying to hide anything.
For me, it allowed me personally in my own leadership to decipher when I'm most effective.
If you don't know the way that you affect people or even affect yourself, you may spiral off into a different kind of situation that you don't want to be in.
Well, I think it connects because I feel like God would want everyone to be very positive.
I definitely find that when I'm more conscious of what's going on around me, I'm also more conscious of His presence in my life.
But God never changes. And so in that, my identity stays solid regardless of what my week's been like or how school's going or how relationships are going or anything like that.
After gaining feedback on my own leadership, I realized that it is valuable to sometimes step back instead of stand up. I realized that when I allow others to experience something without me telling them exactly what they are going to experience, they learn so much more. I personally see myself as a servant leader. I have come to realize that I am my most authentic self and my sole purpose is to serve others and be there for everyone else. I believe that in this experience, I not only encouraged others to better themselves in various ways stated in my vision statement, but I also saw a change in myself.